Hey guys, Tommy Efsakov here, and I'm here with the review of Bingy. Now, as promised, these reviews are obviously going to be extremely honest. Not everything will be included. Okay, I'm not here to hype things up, and instead, I'm here to make your life easier, so you know what you purchase before you purchase it. Now, I decided I will add my face to this review, try it out. Let's see how it goes. After all, I've never exposed myself to people online with my glasses on, but I have no option. I mean, without the glasses, I see nothing in a computer. Let's begin. So, what do we have here? What are we talking about here? So, as you'll see on the screen, we we have here Bingi. I thought at the beginning it was Bingy. So what is it? Bingi is all about getting traffic, free traffic, okay, straight to affiliate offers, or to pre-sale pages, or to lead gen pages, whatever. But the point is, okay, the method itself, there's a way to perform it, okay, in terms of how you set up the pages. But the focus of this method is to generate you traffic, okay? It's to generate you traffic to any page that you want. He was doing it with ClickBang, and you can do it with JVZoo and whatever you want to do. The point is traffic. So he says you discovered the exact steps to getting 22,216 targeted hungry buying visitors for free in just 48 hours or less by ranking on page 1 of Google's competitors. And what he's talking about here is basically ranking high on Bing and Yahoo without doing any SEO stuff and stuff like that, without doing anything too complicated. I will mention it here, something that I didn't like, okay, about the essence of the method itself, and basically probably wondering, so what is it, Tom, right? Who is this for? So, guys, this is for everyone who wants more traffic, especially from Bing and Yahoo, to his offers. But specifically, you know who is this? This will be perfect for people who are looking for a loophole to make money. Because as you go into this method, you will learn that this is not some kind of super long-term method. It is a way to make great money, passive, okay, passive income, few sales a month per ranking, and you have redirects here, but there is no branding in this, okay? You are not branding yourself, and therefore this is not a long-term business dependable. It's more of a passive method, passive method, you know, that you kind of a loophole you apply, and that's it. That's all you do. And a few things here. It's very simple, but it does require some work up front, okay, to see the results. Okay, so as you see here on the screen, we got proof, thousands of dollars, paydays, results like these, yada yada yada. Okay, now I love proof, but proof doesn't always impress me because every page out there has proof. What's really inside is what matters, okay? What is behind. So what we have here is the members area, and after the welcome video, where he basically talks a little bit, about 10 seconds about the product, and then 3 minutes about the upsell. I think you can skip that video. And here is the PDF download. Now, don't worry, it's not just the PDF, but it's the PDF. It's pretty simple. It's like a quick start guide, right? Download the PDF, very simple, quick start guide, and then you get to the actual content, actual videos. Now, what I did like about this, as you'll see, is that each lesson, there are 5 lessons, okay? 5 videos, 5 lessons. Each video, each lesson has transcripts and MP3 notes and updates, okay? And downloads everything you need, okay, to get started. So it's very, very, very comfortable. It seems like this is a product they invested in, that they thought about you, the customer, right? So you got here the modules, everything you need to learn, okay? In that area, there are only 5 modules. So at first, it may seem like it's a little bit of content, which I also think, it's about 50 minutes of content. Seems like a little bit, but in reality, it's everything you need to get the result is there. Okay, so the delivery, there is no problem with it. I wish I could say, like, I wish they would add more products, but there's no need for that. No need to say that, because in my opinion, it has everything you need to get the result. Okay, now what is that desired result? Traffic, and even furthermore is basically to get this method working with Clipband. Now, imagine with me for a second that you set up a website, okay, which leads to an affiliate link. Let's say you set up their system, the Bingi system, the way they want you set up, which will take about, I would say, a few hours to set up for the first time. From there, it's kind of passive. So you set up, and then you bring you rank it, and then basically it ranks there. Now, the loophole part is not in the ranking, okay? If it was in the ranking, then your ranking would go on and off all the time, and you will probably be able to like make money in a small window of traffic. Instead, the loophole is in the setup itself, how they redirect things and how they build their pages, okay, and how you will do that. And the ranking is actually pretty cool. Combined together, you're going to see, we're talking here about realistically, right? I don't know what they will promise on the sales page, but realistically, about 10, 20, something like that, sales as an affiliate from ClickBank, JVZoo, a month per setup. So if you set up 5, 10 websites, 20 websites, you can really start seeing an income over time, growing in a passive manner. But if you want this one super, you will have a hub as they teach here, but if you want this one super brandable business where you make thousands per day, this is not that, okay? This is a method to create passive income and generate passive traffic using Bing, okay? And what I told you about, the loophole itself of the pages. So this is what they are. They have here in other costs to get started. You got the hosting, okay? Hosting, autoresponder, all that basic stuff. Honestly, it's basic. This is going to cost you. You gotta be aware. But the rest, we here have extra link blast to get you faster rankings, and indexing for your sites, for your redirect links and all that stuff. Okay, so you can expect anywhere from $10 to $20 initial investment to get started with this, aside from the hosting and everything. Okay, now to get a hosting, that's basic. You gotta have to get the hosting. So the costs here are not free, but they are extremely low to get started. The costs are pretty low. The method is pretty simple to follow, guys. In a few hours, you can have everything set up, and by tomorrow, few days, you can start seeing traffic, and it's a snowball effect. Okay, the more you set up, the more you'll get paid. It's a really cool method, but it is a loophole. Okay, you're not going to brand yourself properly. Now, you're probably wondering, okay, Tom, is that it? Is that like everything? Kinda, yeah. What I didn't like, okay, about this, in the essence of this, well, it's actually two things. One, it is not brandable. This method does not allow you to fully brand yourself, or even brand yourself at all, okay? And what this means, when there is no brand recognition, you have nothing to depend on, and you are not building an audience, okay? And I do not like that. When you're not building an audience, for example, I'm connecting with you, I'm doing a review now, you know who I am, yada yada yada. Now, if you wouldn't have seen my face, heard my voice, anything, and there will be no connection, okay? No reviews, there will be no connection, and where there's no connection, it's not really long term. But it's still passive in the same time. So basically, what I didn't like is the fact that it's the branding is difficult. Okay, the branding is almost impossible in this method. I would go ahead and just don't brand yourself. Just go follow their instructions. It's in a homework manner, and get started. Use the loophole, get paid, and enjoy. Okay. And the second thing, because there are actually, in all honesty, there are tons of things that I did like here, like the transcripts, the resources, and everything. But the second thing that I did not like um, is, I don't think it's in the essence. Okay, let me just. I didn't write notes this time, so I'm trying to rethink about it right from the beginning. If it's somewhere, and JP page or funnel, or where was it? You know, sales page maybe. Sales page maybe. Let's see. Okay, you got a case study site. Okay. Remember now. I remember. Another thing I didn't like is that the fact that it's from this product is from August. Okay, it's not new. Because in one of the videos where he shows like his rankings, he goes into August 2015. So what it basically tells me is that, okay, you're releasing a method from August. How do I know if it's working today? After all, it is a loophole. So how do I know if this method works right now in December 21st of December 2015? I don't, right? And you're teaching me something that works in August. Now, from my experience, loopholes die fast, right? Like that, okay? Trends change, loopholes die fast, and what was working in August may not work today, okay? However, the loophole in this is not a illegal or black hat loophole or gray hat. It's just a loophole, okay? It's just a way that is non-brandable to get traffic and build your websites around this. Simple websites with redirecting and everything, and basically with domains. So there is a loophole. It's not illegal. It's not black hat, gray hat. It's just a loophole. And I do believe that in this specific case, I believe that it works today, okay? But still, it kind of disappoints me that they recorded this in August and there's nothing updated, right? Nothing of today showing me that it works today. Okay, so this disappointed me as well. But again, the product itself is awesome. So now you want to probably know the prices, right? And the upsells. Okay, so obviously I didn't get access to review the upsells, and I don't usually review upsells because it's important for me to review the front end so you know exactly what you're getting in the front end, and to make sure that you're getting the most value with your purchase and nobody's like forcing you to buy those upsells. So the front end, which is Bingi, it costs it's gonna start from $14.47 to $17 in a dime sale matter, so it's affordable, and you've seen it's pretty good deal in my opinion. You get the main PDF, everything you've seen there on that page you're getting. Okay, now you got the upsells. You know, these get slightly more complicated. Okay, we got the first one-time offer, first OTO. It's called a Google edition, and he explains that in the welcome video. Obviously, I told you 3 minutes about that. And here, so what does it mean? He basically says, if you want to go take it to the next level and start doing the same with Google, you know, using this loophole on Google and how to rank on Google, because they both have different algorithms, Google and Bing. So if you want to have both, if you want to have Google, you can buy this upsell, which also talks about the same, gives you videos and everything. The difference is with Google, you will be able to get more traffic. So as it says here, 300% increase in traffic alone by using using the Google edition. Okay, using Google as your main traffic source for the simple reason because we know Google is bigger than Yahoo and Bing. So Bingi 2 Google edition, this is an upsell and it costs $37. Also same with PDFs, videos, transcribes and everything. Granted, I did not review this product, okay, the upsell. $37, pretty good deal. And you got the second one-time offer, which is white labels 100 or slash 100% resellers package. We got 10 site license for $47, $67 for 25 site license, and $97 for unlimited site license. In terms of what's the best deal, it all depends on your needs. If you want to have the flexibility of doing it on every site that you want today, tomorrow, and for the rest of your life, go for the 97. It's also the best package deal. But if you only need, you're only going to need a few sites, a few times to resell this. Sorry, what does it mean? No, I'm thinking about it. Okay, you're getting the sales pages, sales videos. Okay, you're getting everything, the materials. So if you only know you're gonna need this for a little bit, I get the $47 package. So let's read what it does. As close to as business in a box as it gets. Remember I told you, always read what's on the JV page. On the JV page, they are less likely to lie and to hype than they are on the sales page. Okay, always remember that. So during launch, your customers will have the opportunity, my customers, to purchase a reseller license to the whole Bingi funnel, 100% on profit on everything without the headaches. Use our marketing material, videos. Okay, so basically you own this product as yourself, and you're starting to sell it as much as you want to. And these are the prices. Okay, so final words, conclusion. In all honesty, I told you what I didn't like, I told you what I did like. Once again, the parts I believe that were my favorites is the amount of over delivery that you get, in terms that you get the transcripts, notes, resources, something you don't see everywhere. Now, in the essence of the product, what it is about, will it benefit you as someone who is looking to make money online? How much can you expect? So I told you the investment is pretty low to expect, really low, $20, $30, $50, something like that. The potential, in the beginning it will be slow, but it's going to be passive and increase over time. Potential, it's not gonna make you rich, okay, but it's gonna make you a nice income if you take action and follow the steps. Few thousand, 5, 6, 3, it all depends on how many websites you will set up. But assuming you will follow the method and you will make it part-time, okay? If you want to make it full-time, which is like always setting up websites, you can get pretty far with that. But if you want to make it part-time, I would expect a few $1,000s a month on autopilot for a few months until your rankings go down. Once again, then you will have to follow the algorithms and maybe get an update of this product. I don't know. But I would expect a few $1,000s as part-time. This is realistic, okay? So thank you very much for watching this review, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. As usual, I'm providing you with honest reviews, no bullshit. You'll see exactly what's inside. And that's it. I'll talk to you later.